We walked on legs that didn't fully feel like ours. The living room looked dead. No candles burned. The radio was off. The place cards on the plates were blank, as if the ink had sunk into them and disappeared. Dust lay in a fresh, thin layer over everything, even the tablecloth, as though years had passed in a handful of hours. The fifth chair was pushed back from the table, a fraction more than before. On the seat, there was a small, perfect circle of melted wax. In the center of it, a fingerprint, too large to be any of ours. We didn't speak. We didn't clean up. We grabbed our bags and walked out into a world that seemed suddenly flat and simple in comparison. The snow between the house and the car was disturbed again, our footprints exactly where they had been the first time, as if the night had been erased and replayed in some other space. Not here. The car started on the first try. We drove in silence until the forest thinned and the first signs of the city began to push through the trees. It was only then, at a gas station with harsh fluorescent lights and the smell of burnt coffee, that I called the number of the owner. He answered on the second ring. "You left early," he said without greeting. His voice was tired, like this conversation had happened before. "There's something wrong with your house," I said. My throat was dry. "The power, the radio, the candles," he finished for me. "The table, the chair." My hand tightened around the phone. "You knew." A pause. "People don't usually stay," he said. "They book it for New Year's. They come, they see the inside, they feel it. Most of them leave before dark. You're the first ones who lasted until midnight in some time." He sounded neither impressed nor grateful, just resigned. "What is it?" I asked. "What happened there?" A soft exhale on the other end of the line. Not quite a sigh. "The house was built for a family of 5, he said. Mother, father, 3 children. Every year they celebrated at home. Big dinners. Neighbors over sometimes. Music. The father was strict about it. Everyone in their place. Everyone at the table. No one absent." He paused. "In 1979, there was a fire," he continued. "No one knows how it started. People say it began in the living room. It spread quickly, for bodies were found, burned. The father was never recovered. Maybe he died somewhere else. Maybe he got out. Maybe." He didn't finish that sentence. "The house kept standing," he said instead. "Blackened and empty. A few years later, someone bought it, fixed it up, tried to live there. It didn't go well. They sold. The next people